short list of books. Alright, at least there's a few. None of which I need. Alright, well, we got lucky. We got the very most important book I was looking for. No magic. Yeah, that's one of the lightest number of books I've seen in a school library before. Guess we're gonna have to go hit some of the classrooms and see if I get lucky with any of the other books. So I don't need the map of the area. I'm not worried about that. Don't need backpacks. So yeah, I just need to hit the classrooms. Which means I'm gonna have to dodge around a whole bunch of crap. Yep, talking about you, kitties. Ham radio. Yeah. Nope, already got him. Looking on a budget. I am missing that 4 to 5, but I already got most of the way. I got space, let's grab it. There seems to be a pretty strict short list of books available on the benches like this, so at a certain point I stopped checking these classrooms because it's just the same set of books over and over and over again. But I'm not sure I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Could get some Heelys, possibly. Alright, it's just this. Oh. Roller skates. The science room has. Ooh, charcoal. I need some charcoal to make a gas. Charges for my gas mask. Hot plate with full battery. We'll take that. And leather aprons. I don't need leather anymore. No. I can get it easily anywhere. What are we up to? 130 out of 150 and 45 out of 66. Alright, plenty of space still. Alright, science room's done. Peak of dormants. Four blades. So you kind of get the idea. I'm not sure I'm going to have much luck. I might just bail out of here instead of trying to hit all the other floors the same way. And next stop, theoretically, is... Let's see, the order I was planning on doing things in was that bookstore, then down to that bookstore, then reevaluating. Either pull back out to our safe spots, rest up if needed, and then get moving, or I so don't want to go near that nameplate. I really, really don't. So I want to go out the northwest corner, maybe to that house, and then straight across the street, possibly. Alright, so down, down. Hey there, brute. Stamina's good. I think this floor is just going to be so heavily infested. I gotta get out of here. Don't punch me, brute. Whoa! This is where things can go horribly wrong. Just a random grab or a predator showing up. Or a zombie hollow. Or a pesky feral hunter. Tough zombie, leave me alone. Whoa, and now we've got, this is where things go bad quick. Crap. So now I got the thorny shambler hit me with his slow. That's bad. Speed -5, slowed by paralyzing poison. I still haven't killed this stupid hunter. I'm out in the middle of the street. Erg. Away from houses. Alright, got the hunter down. Just gotta lose a few people here. I'd rather not get poisoned in addition to the slow. Man, I might have to run back upstairs just to get a safe spot to wait out the slow effect. Either Eliza Slayan, I think. Everything marked private on my YouTube channel is just scheduled for release in the future. Basically, I live stream 24 hours a week of Cataclysm, but I only upload 14 hours a week and release it on YouTube. I'm not comfortable doing more than 2 hours per day releasing on my YouTube channel. It'll flood it, and people will stop watching. So because of that, I end up with 10 extra hours every week, and I schedule that as they're released, just as they're broadcast. And so over the last, year, the list has gotten longer and longer. That future log has extended out further and further. So there's about 4 months of episodes that I've already live streamed, recorded, and uploaded to YouTube. They're already scheduled, and they're just releasing in the order they were recorded. So it's not tied to Patreon or any special status or anything like that. It's just a matter of me not wanting to dump 400 hours onto my YouTube channel. Necromancer. Homebrewer's Bible. Well, that's a pretty good find. I already had that cooking on a budget. I did. Let's not take a second copy of it. Yeah, zombie dog's keeping me company. Just a boy and his dog wandering through the Cataclysm. A boy playing a girl, Stephanie Strange, wandering through the Cataclysm. Alright, I think I'm just going to aim straight across the street. And there's an incandescent husk waiting for me where I was about to go. Oh, it's one of those houses. That's not good. Alright. Something's following me. Got my scent trail. Cloudy. Come on, clouds, go away. I want the clouds to go away, so I've got super long night vision. That would be really helpful. Zombie wrestler. I am not messing with a zombie wrestler. I'm not finding any safe spots. All the houses are just totally infested. Starting to get kind of nervous. This is this could go pretty horrible pretty fast. I hate to lose runs when I get this far. Oh great. And we've got a roadblock, a bandit roadblock in the middle of the intersection where the bookstore is at. I guess that's good for me, because they're going to be attracting attention. Can I get in here and check it out before? Don't need goggles. Don't need 600 copper. Oh, full storage battery. Alright. Nothing I just really gotta have. Oh, god damn it, that wrestler's still after me. That is not good news. That guy's got super long arms. He'll reach out and drag me in and mess me up. I've got to lose that guy. He's following my trail over into the room, luckily. Alright, let's work our way around back here. Oh, evolution's getting fierce! Predators, wrestlers, zombie masters. Well, hey there, zombie master. Lead him upstairs? Let's lead him upstairs. Come on upstairs with me, zombie master. Let's have a discussion about your ongoing participation. As he smacks me. God dang it, my arm is getting messed up. And once again, I'm not hitting anything. I'm not understanding why I'm missing so much. I don't have any effects that should be really causing anything. That's causing issues with me hitting. I've got not super high unarmed and piercing and so on, but I mean, 3 is respectable. Why am I missing in big old chains? Now we're hitting fairly regularly. I don't know, it's just weird sometimes. It's probably just I play too much Cataclysm. That's probably the answer. Alright, so food, sugar, powdered milk, yeah. I don't need any of this stuff. There, stop it. Alright, get our gear back on. But we do have a safe spot, so we've got the upstairs of the bookstore that we can run to if we need to. Any water in that water heater? Yep, 36 water. Don't need any of it at the moment. Alright, so the slow effect from the Shambler has gone away. A little bit of pain, and I'm really getting worried about that arm. Like I said, now we're up to 4 or 5 days of healing to get that arm back in shape. They keep picking on it. Bandage still up? Yep, bandage is still up. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so we are on the 2nd floor of this bookstore. We'll go downstairs, we'll check it out. I'm starting to get really nervous about this trip. It's a whole lot of bad out here. A lot of circumstances where it can spiral out of control really quickly. If I had better night vision, I'd be way more comfortable. But if we can't get clear skies with a full moon to get the good night vision, and I don't have the low light goggles, it makes this way more nerve-wracking. Because that wrestler could just about grab me from maximum view range. He's got 3, 4? He's got really long arms that stretch out and grab you. Once he wraps you up, he's rough to get away from. I don't mess with zombie wrestlers. They're pretty nasty. They're predator level nasty. So don't count them out. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to depend on, I guess, what we find in this bookstore. So far, the only big thing we found is the computer science book, which was major, but I really would like to get that electronics books as well that we're missing, because I need electronics and computers to get finish up a few really important things. And we got the Paladin's Guide. Smite, Holy Blade, Spiritual Armor. I wouldn't use any of them. Alright, I'm gonna wait here for a bit. Let's wait 30 minutes. No painkiller effect. Alright, let's take yet another oxy. 4%. Wait another 30 minutes. Alright, so pain is going away. Let's head back down. What do we got? Nothing so far. It's one of these bookstores. There's the turrets. 9mm ammo on the ground. I'm assuming those are turrets. Oh, we got fungal fighters out here, do we? Whole bunch of dead zombies. Care about any of that stuff. And all books I don't care about. Alright. Survival under atomic attack. Yeah, it's a pretty bad bookstore. Alright, we're done here. South towards the nameplate. So straight across the road, try to get to that house, and then down into that bookstore. We've got lights, got dead zombies. There's lights. The turret must still be alive, but out of ammo. So it's important to know when you're moving around like this that these guys can't see me. So it says... Well, this is weird because it says they can, but I'm in the very dark. Only that one is moving towards me. The turret still got to be up, right? Or did they just kill it? Ah, there it is, right there in the middle. Severely injured, so that turret's going to go down pretty soon. My distraction's going to go away. I'm not liking the looks of that house to the south. Oh, yep, turret's gone. Alright, so now I have to be extra careful. No, not liking the looks of that. Still in walk mode, stamina's good. Nothing immediately on me. Alright, let's try to get down to these next couple of houses. Another boarded up house. And another necromancer. Oops, didn't go fast enough. One mode. Walk mode. Again, didn't go fast enough. Alright, bookstore right south. That was a little easier than I expected to get into. First section, don't care. Next section. Computer science again. Already got that. Nothing there. Nothing there. And something big has arrived. Oh yeah, I think we got a big boy in here. Either a Hulk or Juggernaut or something is over here destroying walls. I'd rather not stick around. This is a totally useless one. Ugh, still don't have the ones I need. think the plan needs to be... if I try to get to that one, I'm going to have very little in the way of easy cover to use. That's the one I'm looking at next. Were I to try this, it would be here, then come out, come across, try to get into the magic shop, then across again, hit that one, and then leave. I don't think I'm going to try for that one. But if I do try to go for this one, house, that's a pavilion. It's a big open space in the middle of a big intersection, and that's a pool. That's going to be nasty. So this whole section here is going to be super dangerous. There's almost no cover of any kind in this entire area. That's what worries me the most, is I don't have a place I can hop into to try to lose pursuit. And we're getting really close to the nameplate area, where, if you're not aware, the way Wanderspawns works is the horde indicators that roam around on the map. They flip a die, or flip a coin, every once in a while, and 50% of the time they move towards the nameplate, the nearest city nameplate, and the other 50% of the time they move in a random direction, which could also put them towards the nameplate. So the nameplates tend to just stack up with huge conglomerations of zombies, making the center of cities pretty dangerous as time goes by. So we're deep enough in now, and I've been in the area long enough that that's going to be a lot of zombies in that area. So I'm as much as I want to try to hit these other places, the danger level's going so high right now. I've got the computer books, so if we get out of town safely, go to the mansion, get at least hopefully some bleach and ammonia, go back to our home base, spend some time reading and brewing up some antifungal, then we can go north and hit the research facility. The research facility is going to have a really high likelihood of giving me the books that I need. There's just a stupid amount of books on the upper floors, as well as more bleach and ammonia if I do decide to pursue the mutation stuff. And that's also where all the tools for the mutation stuff is located. I just have to be cautious if I do change my mind and pursue the beast mutation line, that I'm done leveling up before I try to go to the post-threshold stuff, because my intelligence is going to drop to 4 if I go Apex Predator. So I definitely want to have all my learning done before my intelligence drops to 4. How come you have a pick a zombie dog there? Oh, he's fine. he's just coming with me on my trip today. So just me and zombie dog. I get a lot of questions. Who's zombie dog? What's zombie dog look like? What kind of dog is zombie dog? So I just figured I would bring zombie dog along with me this time. If he gets in the way, let me know. I can turn it off. It is that difficult. No zombie dog, zombie dog. I figured he could come along with me for one trip. So yeah, I'm just getting super nervous here. Is he your dog? Yeah, that's my real life dog. That's zombie dog. He's the one that comes and bothers me on my breaks for cookies. If you've watched me enough, you've heard of zombie dog. Hey there, attack. Happy Friday, keep the dog. I plan to. I just didn't know if he was going to get in the way of any important info. I didn't think he would, sitting there next to me. He's just gazing soulfully at me, trying to get me to give him some cookies. That's the look he usually gives me. Cautious or daring? Cautious or daring? Got the thing I absolutely wanted to get before I head to the research facility. Daring is your vote? Yeah, well, daring's what gets me killed. I do a lot of daring stuff. I'm already doing daring stuff, wandering around inside the middle of a city with no retreat path, with double evolution and the update that screwed my evolution even further. So I had predators and high-level zombies, the end-level zombies on day 12 instead of day 30 like I usually have. So this is already daring. It's just so dangerous. If it wasn't, I can't stress enough how important it is to know where I'm heading and recognize the various buildings and what kind of cover I'm going to have if, like, a predator gets on me and he's got friends coming and I can't afford to stop to try to fight him. Then, yeah. Yeah, that whole trip to the south is a bad idea. The big empty area, grocery store is the closest thing to a place I might be able to get cover if it's one of the ones that has a back door. But other than that, there's no cover between where I'm at and that bookstore. And then there's one house, and that's it, on the way over to the magic shop. And it's just big empty spaces with not very good cover for a very long distance. So I just can't afford to do that. What's a zombie predator? It's the highest level of the feral hunters. So, the feral hunter on super crack. Super fast, knocks you down, rips you up, makes you bleed from all your body parts, and will kill you very quickly if you're not really super careful and you know how to deal with them. You end up in this spiraling cascade of pain and bleeding that will end you really quick. I've already dodged / killed a few this run in, so we've seen a lot of the nasties. We haven't seen too many of the big ones, too many Hulks or Shocker Brutes or things like that, but plenty of the other stuff. So yeah, if the city alignment or building structures were a little different, I might give this a try, but I just don't think it's worth the danger level. Not when I know I can go to the research facility as soon as I can brew up some antifungal and go clear it with way less danger. So I think now I'm going to head back out on the street here. We're going to work our way down the street and try to get back to our safe spot. Not sure if I'll wait out the night or if I'll just run down in the dark down to the mansion. Probably be easier for me to head down in the dark, even though there's predators out there in the middle of the field. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to know what's tearing the walls down in there. Gotta be a Hulk or something. Oh, stupid Sproglodytes. Up next to me, Sproglodyte. That's what you get, you little punk. See, that's what I don't understand. Sproglodytes. Little fast guys. I hit him twice, he went down. And that's with the backpack on. 94 torso encumbrance. But I take the backpack off, and I try to hit something, and it's whiff, 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 hit, whiff, whiff, whiff. It's like, what the hell? That's not the way that math is supposed to work. How come I don't use sewers more often? I just never really think about them. There is a sewer here. I could go to the sewer. I just never really think about them. I don't have a good way to get all the way out of the city via the sewer. Meth lab. What you got? Adderall. Alright. Now I'm trying to head towards the sewer entrance here, and there's a bunch of stuff making noise in front of me. 59 rounds of 5.56 NATO in an armored car. No thanks. Ooh, I need to put that Tonto away. Yeah, put that thing away before it gets taken from you. I'll see if I can get to the sewer, and we'll make the sewer trip for the next block. Well, I was going to. Is the manhole cover underneath the vehicle? I thought it would be right here. Oh, there it is. Bio operator in sight, way down southeast. really would like to kill me a bio operator, but I'm not going to get a chance to dissect it, so. I'm trying to remember here. Manhole covers. Do I have to activate my Halligan bar to get into that thing? Try. Lift. Down. Down. Of course I've got a Chud. Chud and a sewer rat. Hey there, Chud and sewer rat. I got my elbow. Let's put the fire or the Halligan bar away. Leave me alone, Chud. Chud, you really don't want none of this. Alright. If you insist. There's another, like, 8 swings of miss. Oh, the Sewerana! Sewerana are coming for me. I don't know how hard it is. I don't know how hard Sewerana are. They might actually nibble on me. Do I need to worry about Sewerana? It's a whole lot of missing again. Guess I don't need to worry about Sewerana. I got enough protection they can't get through. Oh, we decimated them. Blew them apart with our 49-point combo strike. Apparently that was enough. I guess I'll take the fillet of fish. Cyclopean? Yeah, I haven't dealt with one of these guys recently. Guess I will try to stab him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just... so annoying. Just don't get the disparity sometimes. I don't pour anything, thanks. We're only halfway there. Not sure any of the normal sewer dwellers would cause me any problems. Alright, so that got us to... Whoops. Yep, that got us to this point. I don't have any other sewers further down, so it would be pop up. We know we've got a safe basement here, and then another one here, so we should be in pretty good shape now when we pop up. So... Sewer was a good reminder. I just so seldom think to use the sewers. It's just not part of my habit, so I'll try to keep it in memory. It could definitely make things easier at certain points. I didn't see a good sewer arrangement for where I was going to go, though, to try to get to there. That's the closest, and then that's the closest. Looking at that bookstore straight south of me. If we head straight south to that sewer, pop up, could we get into that bookstore and back into the sewer? And or just run back off the edge of the street here? How much does 2x spawn change your playstyle in runs? It's just the number I've settled on for keeping things interesting / dangerous for me. Same with the item spawn rate I've got set for 0.5. I could make it lower than 0.5, but there's a personal preference, and there's a distinction between difficulty and tedium. And in my opinion, if I go lower than 0.5, it adds tedium, but not necessarily difficulty. So I've settled kind of on double zombies, half items as kind of my default, where I still struggle on occasion to find certain items. I'll just get unlucky and no wrenches or hacksaws will appear, and I'll have to work around that problem or craft my own eventually when I get metalworking. So they're just kind of the two comfort points for what I consider my skill level in playing the game and maintaining a difficulty factor that I think is appropriate. So I'm not sure actually what my win-loss ratio is on the challenges that I do, but I mean, I tend to pick characters that are like the worst of the worst trait-wise. I take all the worst traits on a lot of the characters and mix them with other worst traits and low stats and crazy requirements on the theme that I'm going to try to do and so on. So I do a lot of mixing things up, but double zombies, half items, double evolution is pretty much my set point. That's where I've decided I'm comfortable with the settings to keep things interesting at the skill level that I play at. So changing them further, I mean, I could do 4 times zombies, I could do 10% item drop rates, but I don't think it adds anything interesting when I push those even further than what I've got them at now. I think it just drags the game out and makes it more tedious. So that's just kind of the level that I've picked after playing it a lot. But everybody can pick their own numbers, so. Alright, so where are we at? I'm also concerned about my hit point. I don't think I'm going to take that. We'll use the sewers more in future runs. I'll try to remember to accommodate them in my thinking, because at the stage I'm at, where I'm not really worried about what might be in the sewers, that's probably a good call for maneuvering through these towns and such a little easier. So I'll have to add that to my process. For now, though, we're just going to keep getting out of here. I just really want to get out of this town safely with my precious, precious computer book. Nice. Let's take one step and something explodes. I want to get north, but I got things making noise north of me here. Oh, ambulance. More bandages. Don't need the oxygen. Alright, so there's our first safe basement. I think I pulled and relocated most of the zombies from this area. There we go, some rice, some energy cola. And there's our other safe basement. Alright, so 11 p.m. I think I am just going to try to roll south to the mansion. I think it's safer for me to try to raid the mansion in the dark. Then, depending on the circumstances, we may just pick an upper floor bedroom, clear the local area, and I probably won't be able to sleep. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Are the bandages still on? They are. Yeah, can't do much there, so just keep moving. we're down to 6 pounds available. Alright, that's not going to leave me any space for ammonia or bleach. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. Why is Zombie Dog there? Zombie Dog's there because I get a lot of questions about who is Zombie Dog? Why do I keep talking about Zombie Dog? What does Zombie Dog look like? What kind of dog is Zombie Dog? So I figured for one evening, Zombie Dog would accompany me on my my Cataclysm trip. And then people would know what Zombie Dog looks like and what kind of dog he is and all that stuff. So that is Zombie Dog. How old is Zombie Dog? He is 7? 7 or 8. I've lost track. Somewhere in there, 7 or 8. That silver muzzle's not from him being old. He's always had the silver on his muzzle, and he's got a silver star patch on his chest. So, had those ever since he was a puppy. Alright, out in the open, safe mode on, no mines to worry about. There are some predators rolling around. We'll just fast move our way down to the mansion. Ooh, scary dark area. God, I do not miss the old minefields. You'd never do this in the old style, because you'd just be super paranoid about minefields. Yeah, can't do a Zombie Dog cam. He doesn't sit still long enough for any kind of a cam action. He likes to wander around and check out his domain, make sure that no foreign dogs have wandered in. Alright, this would be the pool. Hey there, zombie. Alright, now I gotta start making some decisions. So we're in the mansion. We know the library was empty and weirdly placed. Mostly I need to get to the basement. And then if I'm gonna stick around, we go to the upper floor. If I'm not gonna stick around, which I might not. So the basement, access. I need to get to the front of the mansion, basically. Leave me alone, you silly zombies. A pike! The Great Helm! Ornamental plate armor! Of course it's sitting here. Extremely heavy suit of ornamental armor. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. 40 pounds, 30 volume. 45 encumbrance, poor fit. Good old Great Helm. I never ever wear Great Helms. If you're wondering why, it's because of this number on these locations. Vorm don't play with 30 encumbrance on my eyes and my mouth. That is just bad news all the way around. No thank you. And then the good old pike. Oh, the pike. Long reach attacks. That's nice. You all can play with your pikes. Not for me. So, we do have medieval gear in the front entrance. How about on the other side? Second set? No? No fitted chainmail? Oh, I got robbed. They didn't give me my fitted chainmail. Alright, let's go down to the basement. And again, all of a sudden I can hit easily. Again, that's a pretty easy zombie. I gotta decide, am I gonna kill all these zombies or do I just ignore them and walk around and grab what I need and leave? I really want 1 gallon of bleach, 1 gallon of ammonia. I think that's probably all I'll be able to pick up. Those are stupid heavy. I'm gonna have to leave something, most likely. Yeah, this is too many. This place is gonna be too packed. I'm gonna have to make some allowances here. Actually getting hits in. That's not cool. Leave my left arm alone, damn it. Stupid zombies. Bolt cutters? I don't think I have bolt cutters. Can't remember. It's gonna be pretty boring trying to do this with backpack constantly going off. Don't care about anything here. Ah, Necro! Necro! He's gonna raise this guy before I can pulp him. That's the kitchen entrance, right? Yeah. Let's see. How hard are you to hit? No. You need to die first. Alright, now that you're gone. Alright, that's getting ridiculous again. There's the push through. Still getting used to the push through. What the hell? Damn, this place is stacked with zombies. Who else is in here before I put the backpack back on? Alright, got the area here. Batteries. Those I don't care about. And grab some pretzels. That's pretty much. Problem is, if I put the MP3 player in, I go deaf and I can't hear what's nearby coming after. But if I don't put it in, I'm not going to get any focus back to actually raise my combat skills. And let's just eat that right where it's at. Alright, power and mana are still fine. Nothing in here. Don't care about any of the alcohol. Up upstairs real quick just to check the kitchen. Ooh, peanut butter sandwich. That's some good calories. Alright. So, I know I'm in the bottom corner. Let's go this way. Actually, let's see here. Rollerblades! Whoops. Oh, fit rollerblades. I decided I'm not going to do rollerblades. Hey, Shock Zombie. What the hell are you doing down here? That's kind of rude. More important. mana or a couple of rounds from my rifle. I think it's better to use this. Especially when it only takes one shot. 93-point headshot. Reload. Which I didn't get any real skill for because my... Ah, this is the laundry room. There's no bleach. No ammonia. That's not good. Can't go where I want to go without some bleached ammonia. To dissect or not to dissect? I have to get light. I got plenty of batteries for the headlamp. Sure, let's give it a try. Shock zombie. Dissect. 43 minutes. Power storage. Blah. Going after the art. Whoops! I don't have a weapon out. That was silly. Alright, you're pissing me off. And I got a bite. How the hell did I get a bite through all that armor? Starting to get annoyed. Why, oh why? Is it just me? Does anybody else experience this where they just hit the same body location over and over and over again? Because that's sure the hell what it feels like. It gets really annoying. It's gonna take me so long to fix that arm. I might have to start resorting to ranged damage instead. Yeah, I just get really, really angry when they start doing this kind of stuff. And I'm sure I'm probably missing the fact that they're trying to hit the other locations. It's just I'm noticing the arm more, but hit the right arm once in a while. Why is it always got to be left arm, left arm, left arm? Yeah, part of the problem is the protection value has dropped slightly. I don't have quite enough protection for the bash protection. That's what's happening. I've only got 7 points for the bash protection. So, that's definitely what's causing me the problem right there. Alright. What's that dog? It's a mystery dog. Ah, stupid tree. Just don't want to keep burning bullets. Alright, I think I got plenty of light batteries. I think I'm going to stop picking those things up. More roller blades. Alright, theater area. Alright, another laundry room. A PC. There we go. We got one bottle of something. Bleach. Alright, and destination's full, of course. No ammonia. Damn it. That's one of the two I need. I think I might be running out of opportunities to get what I need, though. The room types that are going to have what I want are starting to get a little scarcer. Back off, back on. You boomered me. Oh, and I dropped my towel. Too big to pick up. It's oh, I'm overweight. That's not a surprise. I knew as soon as I picked up the bleach and ammonia, that would start to happen. Doors to nowhere. Left arm. Yeah, I think I am out of opportunities. Fortunately, this laundry room had none. Thermal electric socks. Alright. I don't really care about getting into the panic room. Never found anything of value in there. At least he hit the right arm that time. Left arm. So annoying. I think I'm about to lose down to 12. just about it. This is where the pool is above ground, so there's nothing in here. Yeah, we're done in the basement. Other than the panic room or secret room right here, which you get to pass through that locker, and then you got to knock down a middle door. I guess while we're here, let's go ahead. I got time. It's only 1 a.m. What the heck? Activate pickaxe. Nothing but a lockbox. I don't have a stethoscope yet? I don't have a stethoscope. Wow. How am I missing a stethoscope by this point? Alright. Yeah, like I said, not really much use going in there. Lovely. Well, let's go